Hello, good and wonderful people. You are welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. So, the federal government have said that though the country is facing security challenges, but President Muhammadu Buhari will not resign. I'm going to read the news for you all, but please, if you're just watching for the first time or you have been watching without subscribing, please kindly hit on the red subscribe button down below to subscribe. Also on the notification button. In that way, anytime we upload a new video, they will notify you. And I pray that the same way you lovelies are supporting me here in this channel, God will definitely send people that will support you in whatever you are doing in life, in Jesus' name. Amen. And this news here read, the federal government has said on Thursday that though it is true that the country is facing security challenges, but President Muhammadu Buhari will not resign, as being canvassed in some quarters. While discussing the deteriorating security situation in part of the country on the floor of the Senate, the minority leader Naya Abaribe had called on President Muhammadu Buhari to resign if he could not guarantee security nationwide. The National Assembly, some individuals and groups have also called on President Muhammadu Buhari to sack his service chief. However, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, told reporters in Abuja on Thursday that President Muhammadu Buhari will not resign because he has the mandate of Nigerians to preside over the affairs of the country till 2023. He noted that the nation's security challenges is being aggravated by fake news. The minister said, "Hi, Lai Mohammed. As I said earlier, the country is facing security challenges and the challenges are being tackled headlong. However, there have been some red herring in recent time, including those calling for the resignation of Mr. President or sack of the service chiefs. I just want to say that the government, which has provided and will continue to provide the military and the security agencies with the wherewithal, believe in their ability to tackle the insecurity. The challenges will be successfully tackled, and however, I advise all commentators, especially political and religious leaders, to be very careful at this time, not to aggravate the situation with incendiary comment that catch in our religious, ethnic and political fault line to further divide us. The kind of comment that have been attributed to some leaders, especially religious leaders, are incendiary and reckless. Leaders should be part of solution to problem rather than aggravating situation. To those asking President Muhammadu Buhari to resign, I wish to say this: Mr. President will not resign. He has the overwhelming mandate of Nigerians to preside over the affairs of the country till the expiration of his tenure in May 2023. Okay, lovelies, and this is basically it for you all. And Lai Mohammed, he have started again. This man, you know, they ever dey tire. If he just dey finish the one way he do, before you know, he go do another one. If he just dey finish the one way he talk, before you know, he go talk another one. He said the security challenges is being aggravated by fake news, and he even went ahead to say that the religious leaders should stop aggravating the situation. What could be more worse than what we are seeing today now? So this thing we see every day, these things there are video evidence to. It's not something hidden. It's something the whole world sees every day. Not just Nigeria, not just we the citizens, but the whole world are watching these things on social media. Because even as they try as much as possible to cover all these atrocities, they try as much as possible to silence many people. Even the Boko Haram, the ones committing these crimes by themselves, they are the one posting the thing on social media. They behead someone, they post it on social media. Anything they do, because they have special journalists who works for them. So these people, if they, I said it the other day, that if they really want to catch these people, they will do it, because these people, they have special journalists, and this person is a Nigerian citizen. Not just a Nigerian citizen, he is in Nigeria, and they know him one-on-one. So this person is a person that the Boko Haram that releases this video to, and he posts it on social media, and they know this person. This one is not something from someone from outside the country, a Nigerian citizen who lives in Nigeria. So after all these things, they post it on social media, we see it every day, the whole world are watching it, and you will say that these things are being aggravated by fake news. I don't you see the reason why the problems we have can never be solved, because at the end of the day, you can only help a man that admits that he has a problem and need help. But when someone tells you, okay, look at what he said, that he said this government which has provided and will continue to provide the military and the security agency with the wherewithal, believe in their ability to tackle the insecurity. So they believe that they can handle it. And as far as they are concerned, that is what Femi Adesina was saying the other day, that they know that the country is facing security challenges, but it is not, he said, it's not worse like it used to be. So they are even telling you that, yes, the way it is now is really better than the way it used to be. But you can see that this thing is getting worse every day. This one is not something hidden. And these people, they know the truth. Don't be deceived with all these things they are saying, because if they come out like this, if you ask them, they say they are not aware. If you ask them, they say they are surprised. It's a lie, because everything, in fact, any oppressions, Muhammadu Buhari went to Borno State the other day. He said he is surprised about how this Boko Haram people still survives. And El-Rufai said it the other day. He said that anything happening in the country, everything, all the security El-Rufai said it. He said that President Muhammadu Buhari is aware of it. He said it in an interview, and they said the reason is because him, as a governor, knows the kind of information that gets to him. He said it. He said, come to talk of a president. He said, everything going on, he said, President Muhammadu Buhari is aware of it, and this interview is on public domain. Even the President Muhammadu Buhari himself have watched the interview. So what are we not saying? Don't let them deceive you with all these things they are saying. They know absolutely what they are doing. All these things, you ask them, they say they are not aware. They are just using it to confuse the international community. But the people they are trying to play games with are more smarter than them. Look at what Lai Mohammed is saying now, to tell you that these people, they know exactly what they are doing. Yes, it is true that the country is facing security challenges, but President Muhammadu Buhari will not resign. So is it not very clear to you that these people, they know exactly what they are doing? Even the man in question is not active. The Muhammadu Buhari, or whatever he is called, is not active. They are just using him as a tool. Push and start. Push him to this side, he will go. Push him to that side, he will go. Now, Lai Mohammed is telling us that President Muhammadu Buhari has the overwhelming mandate of Nigerians to preside over the affairs of the country till the expiration of his tenure. Which Nigerians? Nobody voted for President Muhammadu Buhari, and even the international community, they knows about it, and they said it. I posted the video the other day where they say that in Nigeria they don't win election, in Nigeria they grabs power. So I posted the video. Most of you watched the video. So he is coming out to tell us now that he has the overwhelming mandate. Which Nigeria? It is very obvious that election was rigged. Nobody voted for this government. This government, they are just forcing it under our throat, and that's why a lot of people, we are not even bothered for either to resign or not to resign. They can be in power for 100 years, for how many years they want. But what a lot of people want now is disintegration. Divide the country. Let everybody go his or her own way. It is not by force. I have said it here a million times that it's not by force to stay together. So since you want to be in power and watch the citizens die like chicken, you want to watch them die like common animals, then we don't want to be part of it. The thing is getting out of hand. So be in power. Remain in your one Nigeria. If you know you want to retain the name Nigeria, no problem. Retain it and divide this country. Let the people that want to go. Because you can't sit one place and say because you are going nowhere, other people should join you. No, in a 21st century, it shouldn't be a problem that some people decided that they don't want to stay together again. They want to go their own way. It shouldn't be a problem in this 21st century. So You can retain your one Nigeria with your northern people, rule them the way you want, do them the way you want, but let the people that want to go go. You can even remain in power till when you die. Your children will take over, your children will take over. Nobody will question you because it's your country. Those people you are ruling, if the thing is getting too much, they will rise up and speak. But for now, Nigeria is too big. Nigeria is just too big for all these good for nothing leaders to be ruling us. We need disintegration. We have said it politely, we have said it peacefully, we have said it in different manners, but them seems not to be understanding this thing. We are not arguing the fact that you want to be in power for 100 years. No problem, you can be there, but we want to go. I don't know what is so difficult for them to understand here. Very simple English, they cannot understand. I have said it before, maybe we have to look for the people that will translate this thing for them so that they will understand it, because they really need special interpreter, because these things we have been saying since all this while, they are not getting it. Be in your power, rule for 100 years, rule for 1 million years, but we don't want to be part of it because this leadership is simply leading us to nowhere. And this is basically it for you all. I saw this news and I say, let me come share it with you all. So you feel free to share your own opinion with me on the comment section. Let me know what you think. And with that, I will just say thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to share this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye. Bye.